Good morning, everybody. It is currently 34 degrees, foggy, 1 degree Celsius, but foggy nonetheless. Again. All right, we are Action 5ing it this morning because this hasn't been out in a couple days, so I figured, switch off and a little bit of clarity. A little different. Not much, though. Getting these kids out for a walk. Priya didn't want to eat this morning, but she's starting to come back really fast because it is currently 20 after 9. Yesterday's video is rendering. I have gloves on this morning, plus I have the hand warmers in my pockets on, so we're good. Grass is a little frosty this morning. It was down in the, I think it was about 28 this morning when I woke up a little after 6. Most of our snow is gone, though. We got a couple little piles still hanging out. Well, there I am. Good morning, guys. Yeah, editing the video up this morning and trying to, I don't know, sometimes I get that creative edge on me, but I got all the photos and stuff edited as soon as I got home last night. Some of them didn't come out too good. I left the video clips in from the RX 10. They have been stabilized with Final Cut. I used Smooth Cam because Inertia Cam looked really bad. It doesn't look good to begin with because the shutter speed. I really need to take a hot minute and play around with the video aspect of that camera for some of these waterfalls and waterways for future, because I really like it when it does the slow, but trying to figure out the right lighting, it's a lot different than photography. So I need to play around with that at some point when I have time, which is the problem, time. But I said to Mike, I said, it's simple. I said, but I think you'd like that. We should go there with the cameras because I'd love to see what his OM1 can do. The biggest thing I'm trying to, so I got the small rig tripod for doing the races. I needed something tall. I needed something with a good hefty weight limit. Now I need something small. And this is the problem with getting into this type of stuff, is the equipment just keeps adding up. So and the small ones, the travel tripods, are so ungodly expensive. Personally, the thing doesn't really have to go that tall. I have the small rig if we need to get height. I want something that we can carry in that little backpack that he gave me, or even in my Under Armour backpack that's lightweight. So if anybody out there knows of a decent tripod, it has to hold at least 4 pounds for my Sony, with an Arca Swiss release, because that's how the plates are going now for me. I hate buying more and more and more. I'm going to keep my eye out at thrift stores and stuff if I ever find like a small little tripod. The Joby works for certain shots. That was convenient. The small rig is inconvenient to carry on trails and stuff. So I want something just compact, and even if most of them go about 63 inches, which is more than enough. If I could have got just a little bit higher yesterday, I only needed probably be about 3 feet high, 36 inches high, and I probably could have gotten some other shots. So I was kind of reduced there a little bit on what I could do. So I don't care if traffic's going by today. And I'm going to start getting brave with this stuff. Terry and I were just talking about that. There was a lady that went to Wanger's, and she went to another couple thrift stores. The one is like, we were talking about it, I forget what it's called, but she's like, she just like shows what she's, the product is she found and what she's buying, which I've tried to do that. I don't have to film myself. I'm good at not doing that. Oh, hold on, Priya. We got a boom boom going. Come here. Got a boom boom going. You got to pick this up. Got to pick this up there, baby dog. All right, boom boom picked up. But yeah, going to these different stores and stuff, and I'm just thinking about it. I have a freaking magnet for this camera. I can just put that damn thing on and just strap the camera right there. Maybe hide it in my coat or something with it being wintertime, and not worry about it too much. So it's come on, buddy, we're not going that way, we're going this way. He's ready to go back home. Ooh, I think we've got ice going on today. This was flowing pretty hard when it rained the other day. It was really muddy too. This little spot here that runs out of the back of the property there and then runs across the freaking road. That's just, you know, beautiful. But look at this. You can't see the mountains today. It is foggier than it was the other day. But yeah, I'm trying to get into some little different ventures with, you know, the cameras and stuff. And, you know, it's all Mike's fault. I keep blaming him. Because when I sent him the picture, that the one picture is actually of the camera sitting on the rock, that picture was actually sent to him, for him. It's like, this is your fault. But that's basically how all those shots were taken. The Joby does come in handy for those. You can get down low, and of course that screen does come out and look up, so I can tune it, and it, you know, comes out nice. But just trying to expand a little bit on what I'm doing with the videos and stuff, and try to make them a little more entertaining, a little more, you know, instead of just showing the outside of a store and that's it, and then you don't see us for, like, you know, hours on end after that. But so probably tomorrow we're gonna make the trip to Wangers. Probably leave in the morning. I'm supposed to have a card coming. I was shocked that they approved me, but it was mainly for emergency use and or groceries. Like I said, I did get that eBay money, which honestly, it has its own purpose, but at this point, you know, if we find some things, we'll get, you know, we're not overdoing it. I doubt we're gonna find our chicken sausage anymore, but I'm hopeful, because I will buy her another case of that. $30 for that. We literally just ran out. So it's just a good breakfast or a good snack thing. She cooks up, you know, 6 of them, and, you know, we can refrigerate a few and reheat them. So they're just one of those items that we're looking for. Coffee wise, only looking if we can find, like, you know, Dunkin' Donuts for the K-Cups and or for the coffee maker. Try to unwrap myself. And, you know, a few other little things that we get there that, you know, is just such a much better deal. Really would like to find myself some more protein shakes, because I miss having them. They were so helpful at work. If I find, the one day we found I forget what brand it was, but they were, it was a name brand. Walmart sells them really expensive. They're $1.99 for a whole freaking box of them. And I think it's like I think that just the single little box is like $13 at Walmart or something like that. I forget what brand that was, but anyway. But they do give me energy at work, because, you know, in the morning, pump the protein and then, you know, get hustling with freight and stuff. So, yeah, tonight closed, tomorrow off, Friday open. And then I think I close Saturday and Sunday. And Monday and I open again, I think, on Tuesday before Christmas. So I have, but then I do open Friday again next week. So I don't get like that extended like I thought I might. But I do open on Tuesday for the second week in a row, which is kind of weird. All right, Mateo's happy. We turned around, but we're not done. Yeah, Princess, she came down. She didn't get out of the recliner this morning. So I had to carry her downstairs, and she just was like, no, don't want anything. She finally ate her dental stick, and she started getting a little bit barky. I gotta be really careful through here. Hold on, guys. Hold on, Priya, don't pull me. I'm gonna step on that spot right there. Some weeds or some grass debris gives me some traction. Don't feel like falling. Oh yeah. Gotta love wintertime. Yeah, it's yesterday was that warm-up day, and now it's supposed to get back down, you know, 30s for the highs again. I think, well, today is supposed to go up to like 40, but we're supposed to get some rain. But then I think going forward, it's supposed to get back down again. That's the only problem with trying to do photography this time of year is you're kind of standing around. You better wear the right clothing for it, because you will chill really easy. And it was 46 when I left for work. It was sunny out. thank goodness this coat was still in the car, because otherwise I'd have froze my tuchus off. I probably would not have done any photos. I was chilly nonetheless. So, and these hardy gloves are just, they're not very, hand warmer. Actually, you know what? Hand warmer with gloves is better. It's actually better because it like heats the hand more. I don't know why, that's weird. Let's cross over, guys. Come on. So, yeah, it's gonna be kind of a simple vlog today. We haven't done a walk at home in a while. I feel bad. These guys didn't get out for quite a while. That's why I had to take them out yesterday. But I passed out sitting downstairs. I leaned back and I passed out, and then I had hell of a time waking back up. We didn't get out until after 3 o'clock. We're out for quite a while between me walking them and then doing the photography. And that's the thing. So I said to Terry, I said, like, you know, us going out and doing photography, that takes time. You got to get to the spots. That's why I think that's simple for Mike and I. If we can get together and do a World's End trip. Fortunately, I work the next couple, because this is the final week for Joy Through the Grove. This is the final weekend for it. Because Christmas is in the middle of the week, so it's done after this. So this sidewalk is like ice from the moisture. You gotta be careful on this thing. Oh, but definitely want to have a better adventure at World's End than Tim and I had. The belt breaking things, you know, because there were some more shots I wanted to get, but when your pants aren't staying up, you really can't be messing around. You gotta get back. And we gotta pee on that every time we come over here. And then Priya smells Ruby. I did see Ruby the one day. They have someone come walk her. One of the vet techs from down here comes up and walks her in the afternoon. And I did get to see her out the one day, but I forgot what the hell I was doing that day. That I was without the dogs. Come on, Priya. It's like I'm sniffing, Dad. Leave me alone. I smell another basset hound. Oh, we're gonna drop a deuce. Yeah, that's seriously weird with the gloves on. It seems like it heats my hands more evenly touching the gloves. So, oh, there's another puppy out. Oh, is that the that must be their son's pit bull. He's such a baby. But don't let these guys get around him. He gets a little hyper. It's funny because it would have, I think yesterday Jody had sent me a thing that it would have been Arizona's birthday yesterday, December 18th. Sad. Missed the puppies. But I got these two and I love them up, especially when I see pictures of them. I give these guys extra special hugs because, come on, leave them alone. Let's go. You know, just gotta love the dogs you have at the time, and it kind of is a memory of them. So, oh yeah, it's brisk out here, that's for sure. This jacket's not too bad for this weather though, because it was listed as a motorcycle jacket on eBay. It's not really what I was, I was kind of curious of what I was getting. It's not that bulky, but it does have some insulation to it. Not as good as the freezer jacket at work. Alrighty, almost done with our full lap around. They have piddled their little hearts out today on this one. Everybody did a boom boom. Priya's was steaming. It's a little brisk out, that's for sure. Oh man, have some breakfast. Maybe have some leftovers from last night. I ate all the green beans and had some more mashed potatoes from my first plate. Plus I had to finish hers. Oh, it came out good. It really did. It was delicious. A nice home cooked meal. It's funny because she wanted me to grab potatoes yesterday and I'm sitting there going, what goes with mashed potatoes when I got home? Because I was hungry for them. They're so easy to make. It's crazy. I said to her, what changed us from doing instant potatoes to doing homemade? And she said, we did it with soup the one time and I made them instant, or made them, homemade, and they were just so much better that we quit. And we were having problems. Both of our stomachs don't like instant potatoes, because I used to make them at work all the time, and I'd have such gut-wrenching stomach aches from them. So I don't know if it's the crap they make them with, but nonetheless. So homemade potatoes never give me an issue. We've been leaving skins on ever since Thanksgiving. When I made them that one time, we just boil them up with the skins on, and she's been okay with it. So season up the water with all the seasonings, and yummy, yummy. So we're doing chicken for Christmas in the roaster. She got a chicken for us, and basically I don't know if we need more sweet potatoes or not. I need to ask that question, because I thought we might have used them up, but maybe not. Maybe we have enough to do the sweet potato casserole type thing. That was so good. She needs to make a bigger one this time around, because that was yummy. Yeah, I think that's where the McDonald's is. All right, you got chicken sausage, eggs, and hash browns. Yummy, yummy breakfast. Alrighty, good afternoon, everybody. It is getting ready to rain. It's more cloudy now than foggy. The only thing I did was run some trash out to the thing. It is just, it's damp. It's a damp cold. So I was watching one of Jesus Chenko's videos, because honestly, for all this time he's been commenting and watching my videos, for some reason I've never subscribed to his channel, and I apologize, sir, but I am now subscribed. I was watching one of his longboarding trips to Denmark. It's crazy to see the different parts of the world. That's what YouTube does, though. I mean, you know, they're over in Europe and in that area and stuff, and I'm here in central Pennsylvania in the United States, and we can see where each other lives, and, you know, enjoy some, you know, a little bit of a different lifestyle. It's really cool. So that's the amazing part about it, to me. Alrighty, we are on our way. Oh, it's going to be a fun night. Just me and one other associate after 5 or 5:30. So, it'll be alright. The only problem is curbside is going, hopefully curbside is quiet, because if it's not, it's going to be a hellacious night. I already got my game plan, though. So the big thing is that the district manager doesn't like is pallets that are exposed. She wants everything pulled forward so the customers aren't stepping on pallets, because you can snap them and fall through, trip on them. So my big thing is to get pallets leveled off and pulled forward first. MDU and produce second and third, aisle 4, and so on and so forth. Aisle 1, honestly, is the chip aisle for us right now. That one, that can kind of hold off unless there's a lot of empty boxes, and just kind of pull them out. But it's really the quickest, because the biggest, bulkiest boxes, well, bread trays are the other problem. It seems no one seems to go and collect, and someone doesn't know how to stack them correctly when they're empty, because they interlock each other back and forth so that they condense. Hopefully we got a clean out yesterday, because the back room was looking pretty crappy. We had the milk trays, because they put like a tray between them, plus then the roller tray at the bottom, taller than my head. The drivers are just, they get paid to do a clean out, and they don't do it. There's like one driver that comes in that is good about it, and he's I get paid to do this, why wouldn't I do this? So I don't know. But anywho, one of these, I'd get myself in trouble if I tried to film anything while working, because I really love to just kind of show you what I'm talking about. But it's, anybody that's worked retail might understand, but other people will be like, what is he talking about? And the reason aisle 4 is the big one, because that is our canned good aisle and our baking aisle. And there's certain things there that get on my nerves. People do not pull stuff forward. I get it. There's no time to do things the way they want them done, but yet they want them done. So it can be a little bit of a struggle at times, but I do my best, you know, try to get ourselves, at least the associate that's closing with me tonight, he's good about, you know, trying to do floors for me so that I can keep boxing and do other things. So that's a positive. But see how the night goes, and I'll catch you guys after work. You know, like I said, it is just cloudy now. They have a stop sign, we don't. Keep rolling. I mean, I get the idea of being cautious when you see another car. It always worries me right there because people around here, for some reason, like to just drift through stop signs. I'll try to be extra mindful of it, but there's certain ones that I don't agree with. But nonetheless, they are law. Well, we finally got rain again. Such a pretty night. Not as foggy as it was earlier, though. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, I guess we'll light me up. Both of them? Yeah, why not? Alright, survived the night. 8:29. Punched out a couple minutes ago, but could have been a little bit. I mean, we recovered pretty good. From the time I was told, around 3:30 till 8:30, we did about 10. So, I mean, I didn't look at numbers until much later, and we'd already done another 6. So, we recovered somewhat. We didn't get sales goal, though, but we didn't have much staff today to begin with, so the only one that went home early was the one assistant by about 2 hours. But I actually got some extra stuff done. I scrubbed the back room and the cooler and swept it and swept the back room. Some things that needed to be done. So, as long as you stay busy and make it worth you being there, that's how I look at it. Well, it's really, wish there's only 2 of you. That's it, you're there. Oh, I forgot to throw that Mandy away. Oh, yes. So, go home and have a chicken salad. Well, a Caesar salad with chicken in it. Yummy, yummy. I know she made hard-boiled eggs. I don't know if she was wanting to make pickled eggs. So, they might be too. That might be yummy. And get myself to bed. So, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Stay safe. If you're new to the channel, please thumb up, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you tomorrow as always. Have a good night.